Alright, hello YouTube and Twitch, I am the Common Collector, and welcome to the very first episode of the Common Collector Pokemon Fire Red Nuzlocke Challenge. So, what we are going to be doing is we are going to be doing a Nuzlocke run through Pokemon Fire Red. So, for those of you guys who don't know what a Nuzlocke is, we can kind of get into the rules as we go. I'm just going to kind of get started here. Now, for most of you guys who do know me, I am a Yu-Gi-Oh YouTuber, but it has been a goal of mine to do this for a while now. So we are here on a Pokemon emulator doing Fire Red, and I think that there's only one name that I really want to, go with here. Yeah, I figured it would be kind of fun to try this out, doing a little bit of Pokemon content. Not going to be getting into like the Pokemon TCG anytime soon, so we're going to go with Yugi Boy, obviously, for our name here, but yeah, definitely not looking to get into like the Pokemon TCG just for financial reasons and just like brain space. I cannot handle doing two different card games like that, Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh. That would just be too hard. Now, I know that Kaiba is usually Yugi's nemesis, but if we're going with Yugi Boy as our name, and we actually have just enough squares to do this, we're going with none other than the sus man himself, Pegasus. Okay. Alright, I believe that's how you spell Pegasus. If not, super embarrassing. It's just going to be on here for like 20 episodes. So, yeah, we are looking like we're pretty good. So, just as we kind of get through here, I will go over the rules. So, for the Pokemon Nuzlocke Challenge, there are a lot of different rules that you can kind of go with. The route that we're going to be going with is that we are going to be going with the fact that you can only catch one Pokemon on every route, location, whatever it be. And then along with that, let's say, oh no, I think I gotta go over to the, the grass. And this is my first time ever doing an emulator, so it is kind of nice to be able to go super duper fast. That's like one of my hardest times playing Pokemon, is when it's just super duper slow, and like when you're grinding or something, or just walking. But anyways, so for the rules, you can only catch the first Pokemon in every location, route, building, whatever it be. So you got to keep all of that stuff in mind. Then along with that, the other thing is that you can, okay, so this is a big decision. So, I'm just going to talk for a minute, that way I'm not distracted. So, rules, let's get to the rules. So, for the rules of the Nuzlocke Challenge, one Pokemon every location. I've already said that like 5 times. If your Pokemon faints, it is considered dead, and you have to release it. So, we are going to be getting very close to these Pokemon. So, if they die, which we just hope never happens, but it still can, we want to make sure our Pokemon do not die. We can still use stuff like potions. We can go to the Pokemon Center. A lot of people do these really strict, hard runs where you cannot do stuff like healing and whatnot. I'm a pretty seasoned vet as to Pokemon, but I also know that I don't want my whole team to die, and that there are a lot of people that are more experienced than I am. So we are still going to be going with healing Pokemon. We need to be able to heal to be able to get through this thing. The other thing is that we need to nickname all of our Pokemon so that we get even closer attached to them. And I'm going to be kind of going with an inspiration from John Carlin. If you guys have ever seen the Super Carlin Gaming channel, John Carlin does really fun Nuzlocks where he kind of gives personalities and stuff to all of his Pokemon. So we'll be doing that as well. Definitely keeping that in mind. So along with that, the other rules, there's like the duplicate clause. So if we run into the same Pokemon and we like that we've already caught, so if we're on Route 1 and we catch a Pidgey, and then we go to Route whatever 15 later and we find another Pidgey, that is still considered the same Pokemon, so we are just going to not count that, and we can catch the next thing that we encounter. Besides that, if we catch a shiny clause, definitely skips all that stuff. So like if we do come across a shiny, we can still catch that, even if we have already caught something on that route. That's basically all of the rules. So, and what we are going to be doing here is we are going to be going with the Charmander. So, I didn't want to just do this because he's like the mascot. This is a bit of a redemption for me because I have already done a small Nuzlocke challenge over just on my Game Boy a few years ago, and I started nicknaming after my friends, and I did Charmander and everything, and then I ended up whiting out. And I like lost all my Pokemon when I went against the Alakazam in Saffron City, I believe it was. So we nicknamed the Charmander after my best friend Tyler, and actually we are going to be redoing that because how we are going to be nicknaming our Pokemon is going to be through 3 different routes. One is if you just comment on any of the videos. If we are if you guys comment on the videos, whether you're on stream or whether you guys are on YouTube, you guys can just comment on the video and I will add you guys to a Pokemon's name, provided we still have enough space. There's just going to be, there's a select amount of Pokemon that we can catch. The second way is if you guys would donate to the channel through Twitch and whatnot, but the reason for that is that the third way, and which I do not expect, but the third way is to join the Common Collector Patreon, so you guys get access to the YouTube, and then also if we do like a big grind session on here, which I will shave off for the YouTube, just to make the videos a little smaller. All of those grind sessions are going to get uploaded to Patreon. So if you guys are on Patreon, you guys get to see, which is already on Twitch, but if you guys want to see the grind sessions over on, like, for YouTube format, you guys can see all that stuff. There's also all of the Yu-Gi-Oh content and whatnot. So if you guys are a patron for the Common Collector Patreon, you guys also will guaranteed get your name for a Pokemon. So, as well as any of our former Patreons if we need more names and stuff. So right now we currently only have 3 patrons for the Patreon. So like if you guys get in for the Patreon in slots like 4, 5, 6, you guys will definitely have a Pokemon named after you. I think it'd be really cool if we see a good chunk of people joining the Patreon, and that's at joining at any monetary tier. But anyways, so we are naming this after my good buddy Tyler, who is actually the first and longest ever patron, still a patron to this day. And we are going to be going back with the same name that we gave him before, which is, how did I spell this? So I am kind of giving a modification to his name, but I think it's fun. So we have, it's Tyler, and he's going to turn into a Charizard, hopefully. I think that it's a pretty cool name, so we are going to be going with the Tylezard. I also did a practice, session last night where I did a Squirtle just so I could sort of get comfortable with the keys and everything, and yeah, overall, yeah, getting comfortable with the keys, I was doing this, and I picked Squirtle for my run through, and I picked the name for him. I picked was Squirshi, which I really thought was funny. So if I ever do another, like if I do like Leaf Green or something, definitely would be really fun to go with Squirshi again, because I thought that was a really fun name. Okay, so, alright, we are on our first battle. We have Tylezard, and Tylezard is ready for battle. Okay, we are going in for the fight. Okay, so we have our scratch in. So okay, thank you, Professor Oak. We know what we're doing. Scratch, okay. Can we get a crit and close this out? Okay, that's okay if you don't get a crit. I believe in you, Tylezard. It's okay. Okay, we're still doing good. We're at, oh yeah. Plenty of health. Killed him. Right on. Alright, Tylezard grew to level 6. I'm thinking Tylezard is going to be a great leader for the team. He seems a fair bit timid right now just because he's so small. He's a small boy. But yeah, definitely should work out. We're going to go talk to Uncle Oak again. Not that we really need to. We know what we're doing. So, our first mission is to go off and grab... oh, you know, and we also might as well... Sorry for that. I'm definitely going to be, like, clicking on people's dialogue more often than I should. This is just so fast for me. I've never done this before. I love it. Okay, we're going to take a quick rest with Mom. Not, like, with her, but, you know, she's gonna rest up our Pokemon. That'd be weird if we, like, just, like, went and laid in bed with her. Okay. We're going to go grab Professor Oak's parcel, and so any Pokemon encounter that happens here does not count, obviously, because we don't have balls yet. Okay, so we come across a Pidgey. It'd be just my luck to come across a shiny Pidgey right there. We're going to go ahead and get a couple more scratches in. Ooh, Tylozard taking some damage, but we're okay. We're still in the green. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, no. That's okay. That's okay. Tylozard can handle it. Super big, scratchy boy. Oh, we got the crit. Oh. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, no. Why did he get a crit there? Can I flee? Oh, I don't like that. I think we're gonna have to risk it. I definitely should have gotten the potion from, like, there's like a guy you can grab a potion from. Okay. We're gonna try for it. So, okay. Okay, so we've already had our first scary moment. Ooh boy. Did not like that one bit. Tylozard learned Ember. That's very good. Okay, we're actually going to come down. We're going to see if we can find that guy who has the potion for us. Or we'll just go back to Mom's, because I don't want to go through that grass. Here we go. Here's the guy with he's got a potion. We can't die. We can't lose. Also, I just sort of decided earlier that with, like, the whole whiteout policy, if we were to white out, then we can definitely keep going as long as we have more Pokemon in the box. I know that there's some Nuzlocke that it's like, oh, if you white out, then you just lose. I guess so I just want to do this so that if we okay, we're gonna try to save this potion because it's kind of valuable. So we're gonna back out of here. We're gonna try to run through this grass and get back to Mom. This is way more intense than I thought it would be, but that crit kind of threw me for a loop. Okay, we got through. We didn't have to waste the potion. Mom, we need to heal again. That was quick. But now we do know Ember. You know, we got that stab move. And now we can safely get over to the next town, Viridian City, I believe. Okay. Ooh, and we burned him. Nice, we got the burn. We're not gonna waste another Ember on this sad boy. Yeah. See you later. See you later, Rattata. Okay. Okay. Oh. That was me being sloppy right away. So not a good start to the Nuzlocke, but I mean, Tylozard definitely punched right through. So I think he's already finding, like, more confidence in his abilities. Like he went against that Pidgey, and the Pidgey was like, "Hey, I'm gonna crit you right away and take you down to like, what was it, 3 health or something." That was so scary. I would have been so embarrassed if we would be done with the Nuzlocke already. And I guess we would just try again, and then we would have gotten to play with Squircy. But alas, we're okay here. So we're gonna go ahead. Hey, you came. You know Professor Oak, right? His order came in. Can you get it? Can I get you to take it to him? Okay, so we got the parcel, which is just a bunch of Pokeballs, which is pretty sweet. So yeah, we did heal. We're just gonna double check in on our boy. Also, we should just see what his nature and everything is. So timid. Like I said, he's got the timid nature, but someday he will definitely get into he'll definitely get into his own, I think, and he'll be like the leader for the team. So he ups the power of fire moves in a pinch with his Blaze ability. Pretty good stats by the looks of it. Okay, not too bad. No, how do we get out of here? New keys. I miss playing on my Game Boy. No, get out of there. I miss the Game Boy so much, but oh no. There we go. All right. That's fine. We're gonna encounter some more Pokemon. Like I said, I am just not used to this fast running, but should be all right. Okay, we're gonna go for an Ember there, and Ember should be able to kill him. Booyah! Level. Oh, that was seemed like a tough level 2 actually. Like, cause we didn't even do half of his health on that first one. So, okay, we are gonna be getting our Pokeballs very soon here, and then with that, nice. Oh, critical hit. How's that feel, Pidgey? How's that feel, Pidgey? Yeah, you don't like it when we do it to you, do you? Okay, okay. Ooh, crit machine. Okay, alright. We haven't even gotten Pokeballs yet. We've seen 2 crits. Insane. Okay, so, you must be talented as a Pokemon trainer. What's that? You have something for me? Yugi Boy delivered. And we got Pokeballs. Oh, they're custom Pokeballs. Alright. Oh, I got a request for you too. So now we're getting the Pokedex. Getting that Pokedex. Booyah. Alright, so we got our Pokeballs. Alrighty. Sweet. Smell you later. Okay, now we're gonna go see Mr. Pegasus's sister, I believe it is. Oh my gosh. Alright, and she's going to give us a town map so we can see where we're flying, where we're walking. And once more, we're gonna go catch up with Mom, see if she can heal our tough boy one more time. Nice, so we'll take our quick rest. Okay. Oh my gosh, fumbling. Okay, now we are off to the races. Just for safekeeping, I don't know why, but I'm gonna save here. So we've got our first Pokemon. Yes, we are going to delete right over that saved file. We want to overwrite. Oh my gosh, no, I screwed it up already. But yeah, we are good to go and catch Pokemon now. We are saving. Don't turn off the power. We save the game. Okay. Is it going to be a Pidgey? Is it going to be a Rattata? Let's see what we can catch. Alright, we got ourselves a Rattata. We've got a level 3. So we should be able to just give a scratch, and that shouldn't kill it, because we had that level 2 we were just against. So we're going to give a little scratch there. Oh! No! Another crit! Oh! Tylazard, you're too strong. Maybe I should have just tried a Pokeball. Oh. Scratch doesn't have like a high crit ratio, right? Like it's just a normal, it's just like a normal Scratchy. Like, why are we getting the crit? Why are we getting so many of them crits? Nope, yeah, it does not say it's got a hard crit ratio. Oh, man. Oh, so now we don't get our first Pokemon there. Oh, could have been anything. Okay. Oh man, so we lost our first Pokemon, Rattata. So technically we still can catch another Rattata if we come into one at another juncture, but now we are for sure done with Rattatas. Anything on this? Yep. Now you're burned. Another one hit. You're dead. Kaboom. I can't believe we got the crit. So bad. Definitely should have respected that a little more. Oh, man. I really probably don't even need to heal right now, but, I'm just so, like, wound up after that. I wanted the Rattata. Like, even just a little bit. Oh, okay. Alright, let's see what else we can do. So we have a few Pokeballs, but I think we can go grab more. Just so we have some extras. So, yeah, so we have Pokeballs and potions. We should, oh, and you should always just have an antidote. So we're gonna make sure that we've got 2 antidotes. We should be able to get more in the forest. But, you just don't want to be, like, in the middle of the forest, and then all of a sudden, like, bam, you, your opponent hits you with, or one of the Pokemon hits you with, poison, anything like that, that'll poison you. So We have a few potions in bag. We're just gonna go with like 4 at least, just so we can always make sure that we can get back. And I mean, we've got 5 Pokeballs already because we haven't freaking used one yet. Because I dropped the ball. Did not mean to make a pun there. Dropped the ball trying to catch that. That darn Rattata. Okay, we're in a new area. It's a Rattata. Okay. Ooh, and this is a level 5 boy, so he should be able to take our hits. But just for argument's sake, let's see if we can just toss a ball at him. This is a really good Rattata. I think that you don't come into a lot of level 5s, so this is a pretty good find. Okay, Tail Whip. So, okay, so my defense falls, so I don't want to get wrecked by him, so we're going to give him a little scratch. Okay, little scratch didn't do too much. Okay, we got tackled, and that did 7. So we can take... so it did 7. We should be able to take a crit if he would have one. We're going to go for one more scratch. Okay, tackle. Okay. Just in case, because I don't want him to get a crit, just because I'm so scared of it. We're going to heal. Taking 1 potion on there. Another tail whip. Okay, I'm okay with that. So you can tail whip, and then now we should be able to just catch him. So we're gonna go Pokeball. Come on, catch him, catch him. Let's go! Rattata was caught. Okay, alrighty. Nice. That's our first catch. Ooh, my heart was racing there a little bit, but level 5. That level 5 is nice. Okay. Do we want to give him a nickname to him? Of course we do. So what are we gonna do for him? So we have a couple guys on the Patreon. So that's why I'm gonna definitely get like a lot of the Patreon ones sort of out of the way. One that I was thinking of though. So we have Muharrem Kos was one of our former patrons, and so I want to see if I just want to name him after Muharrem and call him like Mwahaha. Okay, so wait, no, I'm doing that. Mwa ha ha. I think that's, yeah, mwahaha. I think that that should, I mean, and like, because Rattata and Eradicate, he's kind of like a darker Pokemon, so I think that mwahaha will be pretty funny. So we are definitely going to go heal up just so we can get our newly acquired Rattata, our mwahaha to some good health. So overall, I'm not sure. We'll have to check in with Tylazard on how he feels to have another teammate. He was kind of like a one-man show. He kind of like right away, he saw that first Rattata, and he was kind of like, you know, I'm not really sure how I feel about you. And so, oh shoot, now how do I move these guys around? Oh yeah. So, so we're gonna switch. We're gonna put him in the front just so we can. Maybe we'll try to get Tylazard up to level 10, just so we're like, we have like a comfortable like big boss body. But yeah, overall, I think that Tylazard and Mwahaha should get around pretty well. It's gonna get so old saying Mwahaha over and over again. But yeah, they should be getting along pretty good. God, and he's burning. He's like, he's turning and burning. He's getting all the crits. Tylazard is a beast. This is looking like a strong team, and I am liking it. But yeah, like, taking in the new member, he's like totally cool with it. He's like, you know, I can't run this on my own. I'm still just a timid little guy, and you know, if we've got Mwahaha here to just sort of, you know, bring in a little extra manpower, you know, a little rat power, why not? We're gonna go for the, I probably should have just done another Ember there. But, okay. You know, Mankey level 5 there, nothing to scoff at, but, again, I'm pretty happy about getting that level 5 Rattata. Because here we are seeing, like, a level 3 Spearow. I think you can come into level 2, like, Mankeys and stuff. I know I've seen, training around in here, so definitely a good thing to start off with that level 5. That's a little less training that we have to do. Okay, Rattata, and he's got that little catch symbol on there, which means that Yeah, we are crushing it in the catching department now. Now that we have, yeah. See, here's a level 3. Look at what could have been, and luckily we wound up with our excellent mwahaha. Okay, we're getting vastly close to level 10, which is very good. I love how fast this goes. Like I'm never much of a grinder, which is maybe why my first Nuzlocke experience did not go very well. Definitely had a hard time just sitting there like grinding against all these weaklings, but this goes so fast. Nice. Definitely want to go into all of like the gym battles and stuff with a good healthy amount of health and whatnot. So like a good little head start on them. So we are going to go into Mwahaha. We will switch these two. And we are actually going to take him over to the first location over on Route 2, Route 1, whatever it is. Route 1, okay. So we're just gonna train over here because you can't come across the mankeys and stuff. So and here he's just like a little bit more, you know, it's easier for him to take on these guys. Okay, so we missed attack number 1. And we got hit by a tail whip, so... Ooh, and then another tail whip, but as long as this hits, we should be fine. There's always the looming threat of a crit, but there we go. Okay, Mwahaha doing alright. Mwahaha. Yeah, I think I had enough of the haws in there. Okay. I even think that some of like the Team Rocket grunts like say that, so like we'll see how they spell it. They're probably more like though. So, ooh, 2 tail whips. I don't like that. So the first tail whip hit me for 5. When we got, it was another level 3. So we've gotten 2 tail whips. Maybe we're gonna switch here. We're gonna go to Big Daddy Tylazard, and then he should be able to clean this up, no problem. Okay, we don't need any accidents there. We'll go heal because Tylazard himself isn't even fully healed. I just didn't want to like bore you guys with a zillion trips to the Pokemon Center today, but you know, for this first episode, it's just gonna happen. Okay, we're healing up twice. Yes, I hope to see you again too, Nurse Joy. Okay. Okay, now we got a level 2, so we're this is easy. Okay, so we don't even need to. I was considering maybe we need to start tail whipping a bit because the tail whips are definitely scaring me, but we were able to take that on, no problemo. Okay, level 3 Pidgey. Oh, big crit. Big crit. We don't like crits. We don't like that. Ooh, boy. Gosh. It just scares me so much. Like, I just don't want the team to die. But it's going to happen at some point. Someone's going to get hit by a crit. Oh my gosh. Oh, thank God the Pokemon Center's just right here. Okay, bye, Nurse Joy. Yep, see you again. Gosh, at least it goes nice and fast. Okay. Alright, now we got another Pidge. It's a level 3 Pidger. Okay. Level 3 Pidgey. We're still at level 5. Mwahaha has been leveling up a little... Oh my gosh! Mwahaha! You have a 95% chance to hit. Would you just hit something? Ooh, boy. This is not good. Tackled again? I mean, another crit's going to take us out, and I am just not risking that today. Too many damages. What is the deal, Pidgey? I did not do any modifications or anything to the game. So unless it's like the emulator doing something, but oh no, that was a mistake. I was trying to Trying to go left. Whatever. We'll do a little switch training here. We'll just go right back to Tylazard. I think once we get old Mwahaha to level 6, 7, then we'll be a lot more comfortable. Just gonna take a little minute here. Okay, Tylazard. Okay, good. Yeah, don't you die on me. Like, I don't need you stepping in, being the hero. What? Ugh. Okay, Mwahaha, what can you do here? We could. Let's try one. Let's try a tackle. Let's try a tackle. Tackle. Don't get crit. Okay. Now we can just go in and use that potion. Gosh, that's crazy. Just how did we, like, we turned around and we got into an encounter right away. And Mwahaha is definitely going to need to start stepping up his game a little here. Tackle, and we get the kill. Okay, nice, nice. Level 6. Level 6, everybody. Okay. This is a way more exciting first episode than I would have ever thought. We're just battling Pidgeys and other Rattatas, and already I just feel the blood pumping as I'm yawning. I woke up fairly early to do this. I need to make sure I can get this recorded by work. So okay, what are we doing? We're grabbing. We don't need more Pokeballs. Oh, ooh, we only have enough money for. Oh, we don't even have enough money for another potion. Okay, so we have to use our potions sparingly. The other thing that we can do is we can go over here and grab this. I like how they stick that little tree there. Okay, so we do get another potion there. Yeah, they stick that tree there and they're like, they'll never figure this out. I guess we'll also talk to this guy, just get this part out of the way. They like to do this in the games where they show you how to catch the Pokemon. I know what I'm doing. I've seen the anime. Okay. Okay, so technically we could go and find another Pokemon. This is, yeah, that's Route 2. This is Route 22. Okay, so I'm thinking let's try to just catch someone else. So we'll also just do a little switching back here, just so we get another guy on the team, just in case we kind of come back into another scenario like we were just in, where it was kind of like, hey, should we switch to Tylazard? And it was like, well, he's pretty low on health, so it'd be nice to have another guy. Yeah, he's gonna be a while till he gets to his next level, so I think we'll just catch right now. Otherwise, if we were like just 20 points away, we would have probably trained a little more and just gotten to the next level to be comfortable. But nice, and we got a Weedle. Ooh, Weedle is good. A Beedrill would be kind of fun to play with. So the question is Tylazard too strong? Maybe I actually should have. So his attack will fall. Yeah. Now my speed is falling. That's okay. We might just lower his attack a whole bunch. Okay, we don't like the. Okay, now we are poisoned. Okay, so now we're gonna switch. Switching to Rattata, and now his to our Mwahaha. Sorry, I shouldn't call him Rattata anymore. We're gonna switch. That way his attack is lowered. Mwahaha should not kill him because he's. I mean, but if we both get poisoned, that'd be bad. We're both poisoned. Okay. Okay, so we're both poisoned. We're actually just gonna try a rogue Pokeball. See what happens. Just try one Pokeball. Otherwise, we'll try to do a little attacking. What were we worried about? Okay, so we have 14. Yes, we need to give a nickname to Weedle. Weedle will go into Beedrill. So who do we have? We got We got, you know what? I think I know. We're gonna name him after one of the other old patrons. We're gonna oh, what am I doing? Trying to type his name like a boomer. We had Scott John on the Patreon earlier, so we're gonna call him Scotty. Or wait. Ooh, I got a better name. This is still gonna be nicknamed after Scott, but it's a little cooler than Scotty. That's pretty generic. This might be one of the coolest names I've ever come up with. Slingscott. Slingscott, like slingshot. I don't know why I like that. Okay, we're gonna get out of the grass. We're gonna see how much we can take. Can we get back to the Pokemon Center? We were at 14 and 19, so let's see if we can get there back in 14 steps without healing or using up any of our other resources. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And so each, I believe I counted that right. 5, yeah. So we're at 9 and 14. Okay, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Gosh, I think we can make it. This is intense. We're still at 2 there. We're still at 7 on Tylozard. So Tylozard is fine. Woo! Oh, we made it. Oh my god. That was actually pretty cool. We made it back with 1 health. Oh boy. Slingscott poisoned us good. Oh my gosh. Oh, now another new member joins our team. Team is just looking good. We've got Slingscott. You know, just he's slinging the poison. He's slinging out. He's got the string shot, which is, I think that's probably like the association my head came up with, where I came up with the name, because he used the string shot attack. So maybe I should have called him String Scott, but wouldn't have had enough lines for that. But let's check out the boys on our team. So we have here Slingscott. We'll go ahead and check out his summary. Bashful. He's a very bashful boy. Or lady. Sorry, he's a lady. So we have prevents added effects. That's kind of nice. He's got poison, sting, and string shot. That's a little unfortunate. Ups attack so he's got guts. Okay. Bold nature. Okay. And then we got tackle and tail whip. Okay. So, all right. Okay. Now we have got the start of our team. So perhaps it's time to do a little bit of grinding, and we'll train up our boys. And yeah. So I think we're gonna train up. And then we're going to try to defeat our rival, the Mr. Pegasus. So, we're going to get to a little bit of grinding here. And, YouTubers, we'll see you later. Booyah! Okay. Time for our first evolution! Alright, Slingscott is evolving. Okay. Woo! Okay, feels good. Big Slingscott going into a Kakuna. Alright. And we learn Harden. Okay. Lots of nice level 2s. We like it. Boom. Level 10. Okay, nice. We are level 10. Wait, is 10 when it evolves? Level 10 is when he evolves. For some reason, I thought it was 12. Okay, Slingscott is evolving once again, everybody. Alright, so we got Sling Scott evolving into big old Beedrill. Alright, now we're going to be able to do some damage. We should be getting like Fury Cutter or Fury Swipes. Okay. Learn Fury Attack, okay. Nice. Yeah, I said Fury Swipes and Fury Cutter, not Fury Attack, so I got it wrong still. Level 12? Alright, guys. Yes, level 12. So, we just hit level 12 on the team. Let's recap. The grind is done. Oh, this is a good looking team though. So we got Sling Scott, and he is nice big level 12. Oh, jeez. Earlier I was saying that I'm not afraid to go against Spearows because I'm bug flying, but I'm actually bug poison. That could have gone bad. But yeah, so we have Swarm ability on him. He's doing pretty good, and his moves are honestly pretty nice. Like the Fury Attack is just a really nice inclusion. So now we have Mwahaha at, he's got the Guts still. And he's just rocking Quick Attack and Tackle, but overall, those are just still really good. The Quick Attack has been working very nicely. Then we have Blaze on good old Tylazard. And obviously the Ember is still just sort of like the only new move that he's got. But Ember definitely is nothing to scoff at. The one thing though I will say is like I can definitely tell Tylazard is a leader. He's like stepping into his game. He knows what he has to do, but he is starting to get jealous and resenting Sling Scott, knowing that like Sling Scott has already evolved twice, and Tylazard is like the leader. He's the mascot of the team, and he still is not yet evolved. So we are actually going to be putting Tylazard into the front line, just because. And we should also just double check on our potions and stuff. I think we're still good there. We've got like 4. But yeah, overall, Tylazard has been getting a little bit jealous here and there. So it is unfortunate, but that's just sort of the name of the game. Like, it's just how things are going to go. Eventually, he knows that he's going to be this big, awesome dragon, and that things are going to be all right. But for now, times are just tough. He's kind of got mastery over the Mankey, or over, sorry, not Mankey, our Rattata, Wahaha. So overall, he knows that like he's still the leader. He knows that like that's not even in question. But he does feel, I mean, and he wants his wings too, and so that's just another source of his jealousy. Just looking at our Sling Scott and just knowing that he's like he can already fly, he can hover around, he can buzz, but you know, eventually he'll get his wings. I mean, he's a fire lizard, so he'll be fine. But he just doesn't know how to work with his feelings. I think we're pretty good leveled. I think that generally he only gets to like level 9 or something around here. So we are going to take on big old Pegasus. The guard won't let you through without them. Yeah, we gotta go and get like 8 badges yet, dude. You can't jump the gun. By the way, did your Pokemon get any stronger? Did they get any stronger? Yeah, they got pretty strong. Okay, yeah, so he does have a level 9 Pidgey. I thought he was a little lower than this earlier. So I maybe could have done what I wanted to do earlier with getting Tylazard up to level 16 and evolving, but I think we're still going to be fine here. We have to be at this point because we're in the battle, so there's no turning back now. Okay. Oh, and Team High Crit getting in that burn. You guys did not really see what was going on during the maybe all of the training montage, but yeah, Team High Crit definitely gets its namesake from just obliterating everybody. Like, it's just been so strong. These guys are just so good. So we're not gonna risk Tylazard against big old what am I thinking? Big old Bubbles, the Squirtle. So Squishy, as I've been known to call him now. But yeah, so Squishy, we don't want to fight against him with our Tylozard, and we're not gonna switch. So we're going to switch now into Slingscott, and I think like Slingscott just being like, I mean, and I know that it's gonna piss off Tylozard because again he's just a little jealous of him, but it's going to be worth it in the end. Even a Harden seems kind of nice right now. Although now my accuracy is getting lower, but we're gonna harden, that way we are just super duper definitely ready for the Squirtle. Okay, so Squirtle should be coming out now. Okay, and I do have to change this on my settings to make it so it's set so that I can't switch. But that's kind of why I wanted to make sure that I was preemptively switched anyways. Okay, so Squirtle's just level 9, so this is not a problem. We can just try to Fury Attack, but we did get hit by a few... Oh, nice. We are going to hit it. Okay. That's not doing that much damage, actually. Tail Whip, so he's trying to lower me in my defense. We're going to try a Poison Sting. We can just sit on a Poison Sting, maybe. Poison. Poison him. Poison him. Yes, okay, he's poisoned. Tackle. Tackle's only doing 2 damage. Oh, easy peasy. We're just gonna Poison Sting again. And there it is. Big Pegasus down for the count. That never got too scary. We got a burn and a poison. This team is honestly just looking so good. Loving it. It was sad right away. I was a little upset with myself when we didn't catch a Pokemon right away on Route 1, but you know, I couldn't have asked for a better team. Now I have to figure out how to get past them. You should quit dawdling and get a move on. Isn't he supposed to say smell you later there? That's weird, but okay. Alright, well, looks like we are all done there. We're gonna go back and just heal so we don't forget about that. But overall, guys, I think that's gonna wrap it up for episode number 1 of the Nuzlocke challenge. So we didn't get any level ups or anything there, so we kind of know the stats on all of our team's looking pretty good. Everyone's at level 12. I think tomorrow we're going to be going through the Viridian Forest, and then we're going to be fighting our first gym leader, Mr. Brock. So we could have a little bit of a hard time because we don't have any guys with great moves against him, but still should overall be a very good time. So thank you guys again so much for joining over here on Twitch and over on YouTube. If you guys are checking this out on YouTube, I would really appreciate it if you guys would subscribe to the channel or follow me if you guys haven't already. Click a like if you guys enjoyed the video. And also, if you guys want a Pokemon named after you, don't forget to leave a comment. Or if you guys want to guaranteed get a Pokemon named after you, go ahead and check out the Patreon and join up on the Patreon. I would really definitely appreciate it. It would really help the channel to keep the channel going, keep it alive. And there are just a ton of other cool rewards over there. So you guys would get rewards like getting a signed card in the mail. We are going to be getting a new merch item a little bit later in the month, hopefully, which I cannot really disclose right now what it is. But there is also the card that you guys get, which is the get out of the Shadow Realm free card, kind of like the Monopoly get out of jail free card. Just kind of a fun little trinket that I made for my patrons, as well as just getting a huge backlog of extra videos and stuff. So if you guys are interested, go ahead and join at any Patreon level, and you guys will be able to get a Pokemon named after you, or like I said, leave a comment down in the comment section below, or wherever here on Twitch in the chat, and I would just really appreciate it. So we will see you guys for the next Nuzlocke, and we'll be trying to do these streams every Monday or Tuesday or so on, and trying to upload this onto YouTube on a consistent schedule. So thank you guys again so much for watching, and we'll catch you guys next time. Peace.